What is up, YouTube? This is The Real Hayden here, back with another video. We're going to be talking about how GEMNI888 turned heel in 2016. Now, I started watching Gemini back in 2013. I know he was GEMNI888 and from like 2008 to 2010, but I didn't see him until he came back in 2013. I was watching YouTube in 2009, but I just never seen his channel until 2013 when he came back under GEMNI888. I'm 24 years old. I believe Gemini is 44, so he's a good bit older than me, but started watching him in 2013. You know, I was a fan of his videos. I like his stories, you know, his reviews of DVDs and stuff. But we're going to be talking about how Gemini turned heel in 2016 and why. So in 2016, before that, if you see, Gemini always had a lot of passion for wrestling and everything, and then around 2016 it just faded. He started becoming hated by his audience. He just became a very unlikable guy to a lot of people, not personally towards me, maybe for a little bit. But so basically what had happened was Gemini just went through a rough year in 2016. I don't know all the details, but I can see it. Gemini, I think, got hit with a divorce unexpectedly, and he is a father of however many kids, maybe just one or two, I don't know. But I think he did not see this coming. I don't think he saw this divorce coming. And me, I am a father also. 24 years old, I'm a father, so I couldn't imagine getting divorced. He had to move out of the house. You just see his passion slowly dying. His fans turned on him. People were kicking Gemini while he was down. He was struggling, and I'm a lot like Gemini. I am out here by myself. I don't have a support system or a family or anything like that, so everything's on me. Everything is on me. If I don't pay my bills, I'm out in the street. Same thing as him. He don't pay his bills, he's out in the street. So I understand his struggle. And he had douchebags like Wrestling Rampage that's never paid bills in their life coming at him, making fun of him for his wife leaving him and stuff, when in reality these dudes have never paid bills in their life. They don't know anything about what it's like to get divorced or be married or anything. These guys are losers, to be real. But I feel like a lot of Gemini's fans did not understand where he was coming from or why he was dealing with a lot of shit. I feel like he lost a lot of friends because no one wanted to be around him because he was miserable all the time. He got divorced. He talked about how, he had some bad thoughts on Thanksgiving, and everything about offing himself. And it's hard not to be in that mindset. I feel like I would probably be in the mindset too, I got kids, I'm married and everything just like he was. And I couldn't imagine going through what he went through. And his passion for wrestling slowly died. He had to stand on his own for first time, and I don't know how long he was married for. Everyone turned their backs on him. They started trashing him, disliking his videos. His passion died for wrestling because he had real life shit to worry about. And I feel bad for the dude. I really do. I feel like this divorce that he went through is still affecting him to this day. He might be over it, but in some way it still affects him to this day. And Gemini is a good dude. You can see it. He's genuinely a good dude. Better than Wrestling Rampage, that's for sure. He's going through a lot. I feel like now he's probably at a better place in his life. It's been some years ago since all this happened, but this is a domino effect. This is a domino effect. This is when Gemini started going downhill. 2016, his cat died. Felix, he had a cat for 15 years. His cat died. All his friends and everything, his wife, all of them turned their backs on him. And he had a bunch of voids he had to fill up, so he had to get out of character a little bit. And a lot of people didn't understand that, and they turned their backs on him instead of being there for him. He's out here paying bills. He's out here working. He's out here having to do all this stuff because of some of the things that happened in 2016. And I don't feel like he's fully recovered from all these things. Gemini, I'm a fan of his channel, man. I hope one day Gemini does make a comeback because he's good for the YWC. We all like the YWC, He had the whole community coming at him about the whole DVD thing, not sending the DVD out. He wasn't in his right mindset mentally at that time, so he was doing things he wouldn't normally do. He got out of character for a while. I feel like along the way his passion and everything died, and that's why he barely uploads now. But Gemini, if you're watching this, I don't know if you are, I just want you to know that some people understand your situation. Not all these YWC idiots don't know what it's like to pay bills and shit. I'm one of them, bro. I got kids, I'm married, I pay bills. I know I don't have a support system. I know what you went through. Your own friends were turning their backs on you and stuff. I get it, man. You had a rough life in 2016. I don't know if I'm forgetting to cover anything, but Gemini is a guy who's a pioneer in a lot of ways, inspired a lot of people to make videos and stuff. You know, it just hit him. This guy saw the dark side of life, and he's still feeling the effects of it to this day. Gemini, I've seen you upload a couple videos. We'd like to see more from you, man. Whether it's you seem like a guy who's been through some shit in your life. I've seen your video where you talked about how you got fired from your job. I've dealt with all these things, man. I might be 24 years old, 20 years younger than you, but I know a lot of this shit because I deal with it. I have no support system. I've been through a lot of shit myself. I've had a lot of jobs. I've dealt with a lot of bullshit. And I want you to know that some people do know what you went through and what you're going through. Not everybody is oblivious to this shit. So I actually have a lot of respect for Gemini. I really do. There was times when I was younger I didn't understand, you know. Looking back, watching his old videos, I get what he went through. And Gemini's a good dude, man. We need Gemini back in the community. He's good for the YWC. A lot of these douchebags don't know shit about the real world or real life. And Gemini has a lot of passion still, I feel like, somewhere in him. It just needs to be brought out. Hopefully I could maybe inspire him a little bit with this video. But guys, go make sure to check out Gemini's channel. He's a good dude, makes good videos. Gemini, I appreciate you, man. Been a fan of you since 2013. Keep grinding, man. I know you're out there living in California. The cost of living's high as shit. You got a shitty ass governor, Gavin Newsom. I know your life's got to be hard, man. But guys, peace out. Subscribe. I might make more videos about Gemini, but I just wanted to get this out there. Thank you, guys. Peace.